Clean Paper, Bankhead versus Vixen.
Kitchen Clean. Kitchen Clean.
Kitchen Clean.
Kitchen Clean. And everybody know the bitches keep the kitchen and the dishes clean. Everybody know that. Everybody know that.
What's y'all most disrespectful round y'all got?
Three of them.
What's going on? It's your girl Black Ice representing the Black Ice Cartel Battle League. Tonight is the feast. We back at the table 7 years later. I did it first with this man here.
Hey man, T-Lou in the motherfucking building.
Point guys, all that shit. Black Ice motherfucking cartel. Make some noise, baby.
To my right, we got Cartels on.
Oh, you already know what the fuck it is. A sour kitchen, bitch.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
You gotta say no name.
Tell them who you in, baby.
Vixen the Assassin, Milwaukee, Body Gang, Ebony and Ivory. Let's go.
Hey, my nigga, you starting to make my skin creep.
Don't give a fuck. One of these hoes pussy smell like 10 weeks. Hey, Bank. It's Kitchen Clean. I tried to tell these hoes I'm back heated like a bean seat, nigga, 2 ratchets. And these bitches hit shin, knee, then teeth.
And I start sparking with this K, it's gonna look like a faucet on her face. I'll make her chin sink. No, nigga. No, nigga, 2 knobs. I'm about to leave a skin free.
No, fuck that. Muzzle on the knob.
No, I'd rather get hustle on the side.
Yeah,
we trying to make the ends meet.
What else?
I'll lay both of you bitches to rest. Gripping the text with a clip so long.
How long that bitch is?
Take on limited guests, nigga. Yeah. Handle shaking wallets. Shoot, man, this shit is Tourette's. Oh my, yeah, bitch, you ain't know? I send a meter to your throat. You gonna be gasping for every inch of your breath. I shoot her in the lung. Ruler on the gun.
Hold up. Ruler on the gun.
Yeah, nigga, I'm just trying to make sure every measurement for her neck, nigga.
And hustle, bitch, you better get them big ass titties a vest. For what? Fuck, fire, let something underwire and sit up them breasts.
Yeah, it's so true to hustle. You don't believe it, bitch?
Till something cold flew through hustle.
And it still rub Vicks in the chest.
Ebony's supposed to be smacking clean.
What?
I call sis. This dumbass bitch start putting on Vaseline. Dumb hoe. She ain't even know. We plan on letting them Maddies ring big bitch. You better jet
Before I dump a shell and Ebony smell the essence of the magazine.
Hustle, what's the deal? Hold on, watch out, bro. Hustle, what's the deal, dog? Cause bitch, you just talk like your life beyond hard and you really hustle in the field. Bitch, I got niggas doing life behind bars and them niggas really trying to hustle in the field. So your name don't mean shit in this city, bitch. Cause every nigga I know literally be hustling the mills.
Headshot, bow. Handle still stuck in her dome now, hustle in the mill, nigga. Yeah. Dog, fuck all that knife on me, bro. I'll poke her. You think I'm bluffing? Shit is real. And she thinking she a barbecue. Yeah, until I leave that bitch stomach on the grill, nigga.
Man, fuck that. Let me catch any one of these 2 pretty bitches in a car together, dog. Yeah, let me catch any one of these 2 pretty bitches in the car together, dog.
Dog, I'm clutching on the steel.
Keep going.
In traffic, I get the spark.
What up?
A motherfucker getting killed.
Come on.
I'm turning Ebony's whip in the junior's basketball.
What that mean, dog?
And I'm fucked against the wheel, nigga.
The way Fair beat your ass, she should have charged you a whipping fee. Get your big Lance Stevenson, hey mom, look at me. Talk about look at you. Bitch, look at you. You like 7'2" with crooked teeth. And you look like Charlie, Eddie Murphy, and Booker T.
Hey, I got a question for you. Sexy bite. If it go down right now, you think that hustle gonna ride?
No.
Hell no, ask me why.
Why?
sign of 5 that'll put hustle aside, nigga. Yeah, bitch. You seem tough, honey. You wanna think real money, you keep fucking with mine. Cause all they gon' find is just enough of hustle left to keep hustle alive. Yeah. And I could elevate this bitch when I'm up in the 9, but to take it to spit. Big sex in a whip.
What that mean?
These bitches fucking decline, nigga.
Bitch, now I can use a dirty ass gun?
No, but I'd rather use clean weapon.
Dumbass bitch. You see how far this beam stretches? Bitch, I can still hit your spleen, necklace, and your beam section, stupid bitch. I dare your thoughts run wild.
This motherfucker dream catching. Yeah, bitch. The land of the pop. Leave Vixen head in a box.
Dumb bitch, Kareem Stack.
Oh!
A lot of y'all said these dumbass bitches was gonna win. As seen on the post. Now, niggas know I sip the drink. Okay, clean always seen with a foe. But you little dick sucking, bone hawking ass niggas, dog, trying to tell these bitches information that is not gonna get you the cheeks from these hoes. And y'all body gang niggas, bitches. Soon as I show up, y'all be on some clean. Now all of a sudden, y'all on the team with these hoes. Man, you niggas suck so much dick,
I'm
dog.
surprised y'all can breathe through the nose.
Dick sucking ass niggas.
And bitch, I have you on a block selling rocky and twat to the custies up in their families, or on the highway going 80 with the Duffies up in the Camry. And bitch, if you get caught, you better not say nothing either. You better stuff it up in your panties. That's exactly how you use a vixen, right? Make her hustle to your advantage.
Man, fuck these niggas! You know what I don't like about you, dog? You call yourself kitchen clean, but you homeless. You don't even got a kitchen clean. This'll surely hit his temple like grenadine. But you homeless. You don't even got a kitchen clean. This'll surely hit his temple like grenadine. Mop got a bald head in. It won't miss the clean. So this is the team. Dick sucker, faggot, bitter nigga, type of pussy that'll hit a bitch but won't hit a nigga. Hustle, you tripping, I won't hit a nigga. You sound stupid, I'm trying to see what clean by. I said I won't hit a nigga, but I knock this bitch clean That was mean, wow. How about I drag paper through cartel like I'm moving bread? Shit, they ain't seen a vixen with this hustle since Superhead. I shoot him dead. I'm amped up like loud music. How shoot? I'll let this shit go like bowel movement. But I have a cleaning store or leave a mess. No, I'll do it. This nigga wild stupid. Why would they pick you to share light with me? Ain't this the nigga that got popped and put in a wheelchair? Facts. That's why giving him this shot don't sit right with me. You getting hit, you get a click. I'll pull. Now I'm on cue with the stick. This I'm using this shit. Y'all make a cute ass couple. I bet you make dude blush. Probably rubbing on his butt while y'all be caking up. Wait, stop. That shit gay as fuck. I thought the only time paper going bank is when you saving up. What the fuck is up? Masked up, masked down. I ran in this nigga crib. He had Mario braids, my head playing in the background. How that sound? How that sound? This situation can go like the ponytail that you mowed so well. So don't say nothing slick on the side. I'm close to the edge. Control yourself. So don't say nothing slick on the side. I'm close to the edge. Control yourself. I hold it well. Let's try back and forth. Clapping more. Mira. What they asking for? Look, he gonna get what he asking for. My PT shirt. Facts and bank on it like my last resort. I'm snatching more. The max squeezing his back leaking. He'll get it in lump sum. What's that mean? Something big deposit in bank like it's tax season. That's the exact reason. You lame bank. It's same bank. I ain't bank. Nickel to a stomach. I better write your own bars.
That's why now you dying.
QP was writing everything.
He even kept it silent.
True or false?
QP wasn't ready for you? Nah, dead ass, he wasn't?
Man, I should smack this clown for lying.
That's why he dropped you. Quantum didn't like your energy for that matter.
We got it down to a science. Stop trying. Stop trying. You was a rising star. Started sniffing cokes and stealing deposits. Now it sucks to pay you.
The list changed. You got knocked off the big stage. Shit, the love was made.
You not even fucking with me, QP. Let me guess, I'm just some hater.
Cut it out. You ain't in our class with the art. You need more construction paper.
That was crazy.
You need more construction paper. We are fucking greatest.
Show you how to do shit.
But it goes in one ear and
out the other.
Whenever we try to give
Q-tips, you a fool, bitch. You a fool, bitch.
Ain't you supposed to be a vice lord? Where your other members at? Vice lord? Where your other members at?
For real?
Right here, fuck
For real? That gang shit, I'm into that.
I load the gun until I can't fit the strap.
May I add vice? It's a couple tips in that.
Hit his hat. You look like Morris Day, so I know you frail.
And Bankhead, I'll push your
You look like Morris Day, so I know you frail.
And Bankhead, I'll push your shit clean back like your ponytail.
Jeremy Reed, I know you well. You can't fight, but these punches land me. Dead time, he better book. I'll drop everything and receipt. We both from Milwaukee, but this bitch, I'll drop everything and read. We both from Milwaukee, but this bitch getting cocky. One day is fuck smack, he don't need it. The next day is, I just got that call from Smack.
Bitch, you looking sloppy.
Cartel use all URL niggas to put you on. I put my cell phone. That's why you could never top me.
If I'm doing the math right,
if we doing the math right,
bitch ride more battle rap dick than bond.
It's a homage. Time.
Let's go. You gonna ask her?
I'ma ask.
I'ma ask a whole,
Yo.
I'ma ask her better than you gonna ask.
You sure you only ask?
I'ma do it. Big. 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 Nigga big. So you fucking nigga chino ball head, no neck, fat torso, short leg for a PG spot.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Hold on, let me ask her again. Did you fuck chino, ball head, no neck, fat torso, short leg for a motherfucking PG spot?
On an old school couch.
Bitch, you a fucking classic. And I heard it was right at the known 5 too, you heard me.
But that pussy was deeper than summer madness, nigga. What is she talking about, nigga? Hey, I got something else to tell this bitch. And this next ball is about to be bold as ever. I was right there in the car when GE sent you a bar.
Oh shit, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
These facts. I was right there in the car when GE sent you some bars. And the bar that nigga sent you was cold and clever. Oh, so I get it. I see why you was fucking GE and Norms for a PG. Bitch, that shit go together.
Hey, Ebony, you weren't talking that shit a couple years back when you was trying to suck my dick, talking about your nigga wasn't sexing you, right? Right ass bitch. This a word of extra advice. When a nigga on the corner or over the stove stretching the white and they stretched as fuck, getting money and ain't slept for the night, bitch, I think of you and the time I can't invest in your type. The main reason you the type I can't accept as a wife. Cause when you break her name down, what real nigga wanna hustle for the rest of their life?
Hey, yo! Every time these motherfucking thoughts come around,
We'll be happening, dog.
these motherfucking niggas start having these rookie fits.
All you dick sucking ass niggas.
You know, right before the battle, you know, they was doing all of that woofing shit. You know what it added up to? Nothing but a boxing around. It ain't cookie crisp, nigga. Yeah. I had this bitch upside down by her pussy lips. Bitch, you want
That was nuts.
No, I was flying, man. I would hang this clown upside down by her pussy lips. No, Oh, fuck that. I grab tools while she getting dressed in the bathroom and get on some crooked shit. I'm talking about clapping full of tears. All she gonna see is a ratchet in the mirror like, hey, babe, look at this. Fuck is you. What?
Oh, fuck that, man. Enough of this. Enough of this. Which one of you hoes I'm hitting first? Cause both of y'all pussy on the bucket list. Yeah, look at me. Hustle. Both of y'all pussy on the bucket list. Hustle. Yo nigga soft. Wouldn't scuff his kicks. If he was sick, he wouldn't bust a strip. Vixen. Yo nigga follow you to every fucking event. No fucking drip. No, I'm finna slide my stroller right between them dusty lips. And you better look me in my eyes when you suck the dick. Hey, Hustle. 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 Why you ain't let my nigga twerk for? Why you waste that nigga time? In the hotel room with him all day. Just spinning rhymes.
I mean, you do got a man face, big back, with a nigga spine. Oh, I get it, I get it. You was the one that was strapped in. With the bigger nine, nigga. Bitch rounds is shooting. Bitch rounds is shooting you. Yeah, everybody know that I'm known to hustle, sell pounds. You know, I might move a few. But bitch, right now, I'm deja vuing you. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was dead. I'd be outside the wake, smoking loud, selling pounds as usual. And that wouldn't be fair a bit, if I brought hustle around a funeral, nigga. What the fuck is she talking about?
See, Big Vic, I don't even feel the need to talk to you, dog. Cause you still with the rookies. But you? Your name Hustle, huh, bitch? Well, put these pills in your pussy. Sit on a trip with them blues like you ever been in the field with them cookies?
I'm building an empire. I'm building an empire like Lucius. I ain't lying, bitch. You gonna be making deals with a cookie. Fuck is you talking about? And this bitch looking like these guys terrific. Came out here to Milwaukee and got all kinds of fiction. Bitch, I ain't asked you about you and John's expenses. Did I? Cause I could have waited till he sent you that contract. And right before you signed them bitches, bah! Headshot. At least this bitch died trying to mind her business, nigga. And Lord knows, Vixen, she don't want to get caught in a crossfire. She damn near non-religious, nigga. Yeah, so I gotta burn another heat and then turn the other cheek like God intended, nigga. Right? And I don't give a fuck about what hustle gang banging claiming ass about her 5s or 6s, cause this K bust really good. It'll leave H in front of the hood like a Honda Civic, nigga. Yeah, me battling you hoes wasn't a prime decision. Just off the fact my bar's out of this world. I mean, you can't even find a prison. Yeah, so in other words, when them nines is ripping, I can run these motherfuckers concurrent and combine the sentence.
We ain't even done. We ain't done. A lot of ratchets lined up, audition. We trying to find a Vixen over there. With all that prissy shit like ain't a nigga gonna touch you. Big Vic, bitch, after I'm done with you, bitch, ain't a nigga gonna love you. Your name Hustle though, huh? Bitch, I'm a nigga that's really gonna plug you. Hey, Bank, what come to thought when our choppers drumming off? Money talk?
Exactly, y'all go find a Victor Lone Hustle, nigga.
Over there with that tough ass posture, bitch, I'll go in your shit. You ain't a man, so I suggest you closing your lips. See, Vixen, your nigga let you talk crazy to him cause you holding his dick. But we gonna beat his ass first for not controlling his bitch.
And bitch, I ain't even really want a battle. I wanted some dumb. Real shit. I had you sucking dick till you sneeze and come out your nose, bitch. What? And I'm a motherfucking gangster, if that's something that you wanted to know. So it's either respect me or I'm busting his phone. And I don't play with broads. So it could be taping the stars, or you could be hustle and flow, bitch.
You do too fucking much.
I'm on fire!
All them facial expressions after your bars.
The way you laugh and yell.
You the only one in the room that feel his magic spell.
Your nigga supposed to pump you up.
I be mad as hell.
You a bad boy ran after Exxon.
Letting this bitch gas itself.
Y'all whacked as hell.
Bottom of the barrel.
Y'all whacked as hell. Bottom of the barrel.
Top hit,
Not it.
Glock spit.
I rock shit. 3-0 who?
Stop, bitch.
Y'all thought this was gonna be a clean sweep?
Good. We bought the broom
And a mop stick.
Now watch this. I beat your ass. I mean very bad.
And you, we ain't worried about your scary ass. I dragged you. We ain't worried about your scary ass. I dragged this pussy by her ponytail very fast.
Shit, y'all won't see paper come out of pocket like y'all don't carry cash.
This should never last. You fake ass QP. You not even the cold version.
After we expose this faggot, it's closed curtains.
You just another lost nigga with no purpose.
Makes sense why you carry that Chucky doll.
Why?
Both of y'all soul searching.
Don't hurt. He need rehab.
I know, look, he bad.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. It ain't right.
Fuck that. Why would they put an attic on the mic?
I don't know, but I'm not the only white girl. We having a battle with in life, and you know
Why the fuck would they put an attic on the mic?
I don't know, but I'm not the only white girl. He having a battle with in life,
And you look like a motherfucking dyke. Puerto Rican princess. I had it, I'm finished. We would've went to Queen of the Ring if we wanted to battle some bitches.
I don't get it. Y'all gave us some niggas that couldn't fuck us in real life.
What's the deal, Ice?
We the coldest, they average. You know when they bad.
Headshot up when I'm blaming.
Nah, it's a stomach shot. Since we out of they league,
We gotta lower our standards.
How you mad?
How about I hit him with a pole and make him pipe down?
Pole, pipe down. Alright now, why would you hit him with a pole? You always trying to start shit.
Fuck that, Jazz with a bankhead.
Jazz of the bankhead, fuck that mean, is you retarded?
It mean either way, face is changing after the bar hit.
That was some raw shit.
Let's go!
That was some raw shit.
How about I back out and spray these nerves?
Now I hustle these some bitches, I'ma lay these first.
I can make it worse. Call up my Philly niggas.
It'll be a dirty scene.
Soon as my oxymorons, they do you dirty clean. Soon as my oxymorons, they do you dirty clean.
Sheesh, that was mean. I got OCD. I clean.
He a fiend.
I got OCD. I clean.
He a fiend.
How that start?
They gave us a nigga with tracks and a nigga with track marks.
So act
smart. Before I load the weapon. Out of nowhere, we got the urge for a little roasting session.
Let's go!
You know what I don't like about you, dog? Everything. With a name like yours, I thought you'd be very clean.
I bet you can fit all your outfits in one book bag.
Bankhead, ain't you mad? He made the light-skinned niggas look bad. You know what I don't like about you, dog?
You fat-headed.
You know what I don't like about you, sis? You flat-chested. You know what I don't like about you, sis? You flat-chested.
Fuck laughing. I grip the can in my hand like Ed Bundy.
Since you wanna joke so much, you be dead funny.
The fans love it. Bankhead, you be bugging.
You told JC, only reason you make them facial expressions cause in a casket you ain't got one. Woo, you a cold bastard, no capping.
Well, I'm soul snatching. Fuck them facial expressions. You can't see the face at all in a closed casket.
I low that.
Fuck them facial expressions. You can't see the face at all in a closed casket.
I low Maddox. Shots from the weapon. I hope you make it to heaven. Bow. They gon' say die with the
fire.
facial expressions.
Before this battle even started, these exact words was told to my face, dog. Hey, Bank. You and my nigga Kitchen, y'all battling them big bitches hustling Vicks. Them hoes cold without a space bar. I'm like, what? Nigga, me too. Nigga talking about y'all gotta go strong, dog. I want y'all to come out the gate hard. But in person, this bitch hustle like 6 feet. Well, so is every hole in a graveyard, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Bah. No, I shoot the shotty twice. You took the wrong route, you fucking slut. I knock your soul out for a couple bucks, you the Illuminati type. I asked my niggas from Chicago, do you wanna ride?
Bitches do or die tonight.
Who you gonna call, bitch? The same niggas that help you right?
Right, bitch. That's the only way you survive a fight.
No lie, this broad been stealing balls this whole time.
So it's only right I give her 25 to life. They say you gotta have straps when you hustle.
So I brought a Tommy and a pump.
Now me and my nigga Bank could raise the toast.
Everybody live it up.
But bitch, we bought them knives in. I'm stabbing, trying to hit a gut. I split hustle with the team. What that mean?
Everybody get a cut. Yeah, nigga. You call me and clean some fiends, bitch? Well, I swear to God, do you write your own balls?
Say swear to God, bitch.
Swear to God. Hell no, bitch, you a whole liar. Because once again, I was right there when quantum physics was in my kitchen.
I was there
and
too.
he sent you a voice message of balls.
Lie.
Your response.
What she say?
Oh my God, I'm using that. That's so fire. So that proves you a fraud. Right, bitch? And this next ball is gonna be the soul fryer. Because my nigga Clean be sipping the limes.
They know I fuck with the drink.
But you, bitch, be sniffing for limes.
Bitch, you no different than a coke body.
Yeah, bitch, so they gauge a pop and skull a drop.
That's for you and your ghost right.
Yeah, long nose. Got me digging for gold. I'll let some coal miner, bitch. Revolver. Spin shaking low like an old dryer.
You know what I think when I think of you hustled off? I think of like a rat bitch taking bottles to the store. When I think of the real hustle dog, I'm thinking like dollars on the floor. When I think of you hustle, I'm thinking holla, you a hoe. When I think of the real hustle, I'm thinking mileage on the road. When I think of you hustle, I'm thinking wildin' with the bros. When I think of the real hustle, I'm thinking islands of the snip. Know what I think of you hustle? Not pink polish with the toes. When I think of you hustle, bitch, I think you polish with the dome. Bitch, and you suck so much dick and choke off it, I'm surprised you ain't died. Bitch, and you suck so much dick, bitch, the nut come out your eyes when you cry. Hustle, you suck so much dick, bitch, you damn near got a battery in your mouth. Bitch, and you suck so much dick, bitch, I know your mammy was a trout. Hustle, you suck so much. Am I lying? Hustle, you suck so much dick, bitch, I know your granny will be proud. Vixen, you suck so much dick, bitch.
And guess what? She no-handed niggas now. And you know that facts, nigga. Facts. And you know that your casket is waiting. All these motherfucking free gigs you been getting, bitch. You know that you pass your payments. And y'all got me going against Lovely, Vixen the assassin greatness. Nigga, I'll put this clip in and turn Vixen into a good fix and a mashed potatoes, nigga. I will get this bitch Vixen assassinated. Scorch her with the tech, force it down the neck. I mean Vixen assassinated, nigga. Bitch. And I don't give a fuck about this bitch focus or procrastinating. So the 9, I let it swing, blast the 8, and leave her lying on everything. Like she over-exaggerating,
Hold on,
nigga.
Bank. I told these hoes keep my kitchen clean. That's why I bought 2 mops for them. Then hit Action Impact. 2 brand new blocks out the box for them. And these black brothers will lift your soul, sisters. Jill Scott, why the fuck do you keep doing that in the middle of my round?
Oh, because I heard how these bitches get down. So I brought a lot of cock for them.
Big AK. Big AK. Just because I got a bar or something similar to what my brother out the shark said. Bitch, I better not catch you in the room with your dude on some. Y'all dead. I'm creeping through that bitch like, oh shit, bitch. I'm putting a couple in y'all bed. This ain't deprivation, it's meditation. Cause right after the bow, I'ma give your boot a ball head, bitch.
Is that just for me? I smell in your hair, nigga.
It's just for you.
You weird to me. And come to think about it, I always hated bitches with more hair than me. And actually, you, in your TS battle, didn't you say I was a big bitch that can't fight? Now you got another issue. Ironic you said I couldn't fight, but you got me up here punching with you.
Chill, I was just fucking with you. I thought that was all dead. This fair with a wig on. Now you really fighting no bald head. That's how y'all supposed to rap. That's how y'all supposed to rap to us.
I drop this nigga.
Pop this nigga.
More proof the shots hit quicker.
You rocking?
I'm rocking with you.
We break up and slide back.
I'm never leaving my bitch like can't get a deposit to save your life.
Honestly, we all thought you would no-show tonight.
Nah, I knew he would come. He a fiend.
Right? He only showed up for ice. That's his motherfucking life.
That's what you supposed to do. You used to smoking a pipe.
Not a pipe smoking you. We rolling through.
Let's go.
We rolling through. Drive by. You better get low.
They don't want smoke. We came with the info.
Circle the block. They don't know what they in for.
Rapunzel, let down your head.
What that mean?
Extensions out the window.
We been cold. Extensions out the window. We been cold. Split his dome. He won't make it home.
Before the shot,
Busy bone.
after the shot,
Breaking bone.
I take it. I take it so. This a like your man. You look Puerto Rican, but in the scope, you Dominican.
I hope you brought a
You look Puerto Rican, but in the scope, you Dominican.
I hope you brought a comb for your man.
Whoever thought we would lose this, y'all smoking K2.
This gon' be the battle that make you and break you.
Sis, we got
That was crazy.
Sis, he got long hair.
This gon' be the battle that make you and break you.
Sis, he got long hair.
This bitch shoulda ran from this fade too.
If only they knew.
If only they knew.
You got robbed with a BB gun.
A BB gun.
A BB gun?
No strap. He got robbed with a BB gun.
A BB gun?
A BB gun.
No cap.
Those facts. Those facts. But I ain't name dropping. I ain't airing them.
Why the fuck you sparing them? Great Britain robbed you because you look Native American.
Facts.
That was crazy.
We didn't and you know we didn't. But don't worry, we catch the foul. Hold on.
Wait. Great Britain robbed you.
Because you look Native American.
And we ain't forget about you, crackhead. Before I waste my time, look me in my eyes. After this battle, you using your other half to get high?
Don't lie.
Tell them all how you get the fix.
When it come to that $40, you sucking dick.
Speaking of sucking dick,
Speaking of sucking dick, Baycat, let's play Swear to God.
swear to God you not gay. Swear to God you don't suck dick. Bitch, don't lie now. Hustle.
Don't worry, sis. I kept the file.
Read along.
Approximately 9:25 p.m.
PM.
Yeah, p.m. A nigga made a status.
A nigga made a status.
It said, I just want some birthday hay.
Jeremy Reed. You was the first to comment on the thread.
Talking about happy birthday, bro. Come through, I'ma roll up.
I don't know what that sound like to y'all, but it sound like he ready to fuck. Jeremy Reed, you was the first to comment on the thread.
Talking about happy birthday, bro. Come through, I'ma roll up.
I don't know what that sound like to y'all, but that sound like he ready to fuck.
Yup.
That's some bogus shit.
Oh, roll up. You gave a new meaning to smoking dick.
QP! Wasn't you just in Milwaukee for your birthday? Swear to God he ain't suck you up.
Go ahead and lie and I'ma fuck you up.
This is nuts. Nigga, fuck you. This is nuts. But Tank said if you give a man head 2 or 3 times, he not gay.
He not gay?
He not gay. He just suck a little dick if it's a birthday. You're thirsty. You're thirsty.
Thought about fucking and dipping.
We coming, we switch 2 ratchets with the big ass butts. It ain't hustling Vixen. I don't get it. This what y'all invest in? Y'all should have kept your money in the safe.
Cause if you really hustle, you know you never put your paper in a bank.
Y'all supposed to be great. Cartel hitters. These bitches is clowns.
Y'all know my slogan, shots fired, bitches down.
So y'all can go and find another bitch that thinks she fucking with me. But these bitches and these bitches and these bitches sweet. Time. Fuck y'all.
together. Yeah, they was on FaceTime with each other and they had the middle finger like this, saying y'all dead on the 17th.
Stop capping.
And y'all looked fucked up on FaceTime.
Stop capping.
Y'all tried to catch that
I'm talking
blur.
about stomachs hanging over the leggings and all
Y'all tried
that.
to catch
Stop
that blur.
playing with me, bro. Muffin
Vixen-
top having that,
Vixen
man.
looking like Steven Seagal.
Bro, bitch, you not bad if you sit down and your stomach roll up. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how you look, bitch.
Vixen looking like Steven Seagal. That bitch also look like John Coffey and shit. I'm tired, bro. Go, I'm tired. Go. Cartel, man. It doesn't ready, man. Swag.
We live. Thanks everybody for tuning into the one and only Queens of Battle Rap show. Just want to start the show out first by just promoting a few events going down, and then we'll get into the whole interactive, the focus of the show today, so on and so forth. So an event that's actually scheduled to take place, She Go Hard TV presents the prequel. Saturday, July 31st. Doors open at 3 p.m. Battles start at 4 p.m. $30 at the door. You can follow at She Goes Hard TV on Instagram for details. A couple of the battles will be, and I apologize if I screw the names up. Alyssa versus Frank White. Boogie Blue, I hope it ain't Bougie Blue. It might be Bougie Blue. Versus Kai Murder. Hopefully it ain't Key Murder. Miss Tosh versus Knucklehead. I know Miss Tosh. Frank Nitty versus Queen Domo. Fresh versus Peaches. LS versus Miss Ill. Lady Tunes versus J Love, and J Smooth versus Queen Vixen. Once again, that's Saturday, July 31st. You can actually go to She Goes Hard TV on Instagram to get your tickets. Once again, doors open 3 p.m. Battles start at 4. Bullshit. Wow. Bullpen Battle League presents Back on Bullshit. Don't know the price of the event yet, but this is taking place July 11th, Atlanta, GA. Cashflow Rizzy versus Cheddar. Street Hems versus Yoshi G. Clone versus Shotgun Suge. Loso versus Miss Hustle. What's the other one? Not battle related, but just want to put this out anyway. If anybody is in the Queens area, 90s to 2000s birthday bash, July 16th. Performances by Lou Castro, Trey 30, Young Blake, and Miss Tosh. Sinfully and Star Quasia. I think she's it says Star Smiles, but I thought she was going by Star Quasia. But nonetheless, it's gonna be at Wild Orchid, 111 to 48 Lefferts Boulevard, Queens, New York, 360 photo booth. It is a party. Once again, 90s to the 2000s birthday bash, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And that's July 16th, which I believe is a Saturday. And I think that's it. And just wanted to, if anybody's in the chat right now, just go ahead and hit the thumbs up, the likes. Thank all y'all for tuning in. We'll definitely shout out the people in the chat. I wanted to do this show, as kind of interactive as possible. Every once in a while I do these shows where, you see me, you hear me, but sometimes, and I'm appreciative that I can read what you all say, but I actually also would like to hear what you all have to say too. We have a huge card coming up this weekend, which is almost in July, June 26th, this Saturday. On Caffeine, if you don't have the app, go ahead and get the app. It is free. Starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. URL TV presents Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne. It was initially 5 battles, but it's actually 4 battles now. It's 5. But yeah. So it's going to be First Lady Flames versus E Hart, Official versus Gaddis, Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen the Assassin, and it ends with 40 Bars versus KCJ. You know what's extremely funny about this is I wonder if it looks like the order has changed. Initially, I believe that First Lady and E Hart were at the bottom, but I feel like Official and it looks like I think Shuni the Rapper and Vixen the Assassin were initially second. if this is the order of which we'll be viewing the battles, but it looks like they are now third and Official and Gaddis are second. I'm not sure, but yeah. So we'll just see what happens with that. Before I even get there, too, I'm gonna make a really quick announcement. Let me go to it. It was posted online not too long ago that the battle rap artist, I'm gonna fuck her name up, Mosca Flux. Sorry, we had dialogue, but I can't remember your name. But nonetheless, her daughter was missing at one point, and her daughter's now back at home. So I've always said I'm not a parent yet, but I always said one of the, I guess, worst fears would be imagining having a child and your child actually missing. Not a great feeling. So the child being back home, congrats to you, and your family. Hopefully all goes well with that. In addition to that, I do know that, the battle with Hustle and Coffee was supposed to go down. It's not going down. I guess because of the, circumstances that be, the accident or whatever. I don't like putting things out there. But nonetheless, speedy, healthy recovery to Hustle and her family as well. Someone just texted me something. So yeah. Nonetheless, yeah. So what I want to do, we're actually gonna have a number up, and I have a few questions just in regards to what's going on in the state of female battle rap. As far as like the card predictions, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear from some of y'all just in regards to your opinions, your comments.
The number up now.
You can put the number up. It is a toll-free number. It is. I don't. Yo, I'm tired, but yeah.
The funny thing is, like, what the fuck is toll free anymore, right? Like, everybody has a cell phone.
Very much.
So
that maybe I'm aging myself with just remembering things from some years ago. But yeah, everybody has cell phones, but I don't know. Can people still get charged for?
I have no fucking clue.
I know. Do they still have 976 numbers?
That I don't know.
Probably not. Damn, somebody calling already.
Damn.
Hopefully ain't a bill collector.
Sarge.
Hello?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on, I wanna make sure everybody, people in the chat, y'all put a thumbs up. Can you hear the person that's on the phone? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a 1. I think you might have to lower your background because I'm getting your echo. Person on the phone. But at least I know you can hear me. Person on the phone, do me a favor. Let me know your name and where you're calling from.
Sarge calling from Queens.
Star calling from Queens. All right, not a problem. So we got this battle, Heir to the Throne, happening on the 26th, this upcoming Saturday. Will you be watching?
Definitely.
Great. So let me ask, is there a battle, that you're looking forward to the most out of, the remaining battles?
I was looking forward to seeing Miss Hustle versus Coffee. I was definitely looking forward to that. I heard that mentioned that got canceled. My first time hearing it got canceled. I'm kind of shocked behind that. I don't know what happened. You mentioned Miss Hustle and an accident. I don't know. But I was looking forward to seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I was really looking forward to seeing that. Then you said we have Official and Gaddis, right?
Oh, well, yeah, that so the battles that were on the card, it was going to be Hustle versus Miss Hustle versus Coffee, but that battle's not going down. And so the battles that are remaining are Official versus Young Gaddis, Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen the Assassin, First Lady Flames versus E Heart, and KCJ versus 40 Bars.
Okay. KCJ and 40. I feel like KCJ, her delivery is on point. And she has the potential to be the face of female battle. The potential. I don't think she's. I heard that Smack called her that at one point. I don't think she is whatsoever, but she has the ingredients to be that. Her delivery is strictly on point. She can kill any guy, but I feel like she puts too much filler in her bars is never just punchline. It's not just bars to me. It's a whole bunch of filler.
Okay.
So I hope that she comes with strictly just bars when it comes to 40, and there is no BS. When it comes to Shuni and Vixen the Assassin, I'm a huge fan of Shuni. I mean, you have no idea. I worked at the toll booth on the Hugh L Tunnel in Brooklyn, and she came through. I was like, oh shit, it's Shuni. Her mother in the car. I wanted to say black bitch, but I ain't want to say it on my mom. You know what I'm saying? And violate. I ain't want to say it.
Right.
She pays her toll. I'm like, nah, you good. You got it for free. Nah, you good. She was like, peace out. You know what I'm saying? She's my favorite, well, one of my favorites. She is on point. Aggression is crazy. Her bars are sick, but she just stumbled. Like, you know how, like, when she rap, she'll touch you, like, you're like, damn, like, keep going. I see she choke. It kills the momentum of her round. And I hate when she do that shit. I hate it.
Right.
So I hope that, in this battle, she really does kill it and not, choke during the battle. I get it happens, but, she's too fire to be choking at this day and age when it comes to, the battles. Let me see, Official and Young Gaddis. I don't know why people... I have an issue with battle rap where you guys put the people that have been in battle rap for a long period of time but haven't really battled that much as kings or queens. Young Gaddis, she battled way back in the days with Direct and all that. I don't see her as a top tier battle rapper, this is my opinion, because I didn't see her put in that much work to me. You know what I'm saying? So I see Official killing her hands down. E Hart and First Lady Flames. Boy, oh boy. E Hart. Her bars are sick. I can't deny that. She's fire. I fuck with E Hart. But I feel like she don't have it in her to be aggressive during a battle. She rap kind of slow sometimes. I don't know whether it's her age or the way she is, but Flames, she's nice, and she will be all over E Hart like in the ring. So you know how the fans look at things. If it appears as if she's beating up on E Hart, they'll give it to Flames. You know what I'm saying? In this era of battle rap, we get the bars, but if it looks like you won, you won. No matter, how corny your bars are.
Right.
So I feel like with E Hart, she could win, but just show more aggression, like get up in her face. You know what I'm saying? Like be more aggressive. You know what I mean? When it comes to E Hart, you know what I mean? But that's my little thing for the for this card. Hope that it goes well though.
Gotcha. Now it's definitely much, appreciated that you took the time to call in. And let me ask this. Out of all the battles, if they had to remove one of, and let's say they had the original 5, which one are you least? Well, which one were you least looking forward to? Because it's a phenomenal card, but.
Honestly, I would take off First Lady Flames and E Hart.
Really?
Yeah, because E Hart. It's not nothing. It's Flames, and again, I'm going for Queen of the Ring and the way that they build up their talent. I'm not gonna, shit on every other girl that isn't from Queen of the Ring, but I just don't see the point in that battle. Like Flames, she's fire. She did on URL battle, guys, great, but I don't feel like she deserves E Hart at this moment. She probably do to y'all because y'all see her every now and then, battling on other leagues, whatever. But to me, she don't deserve that battle. E Hart deserves somebody else. I feel like it's violating E Hart's, status to give her First Lady Flame. This is my opinion. It's just my opinion about it. So I would rather not see that at all on the card, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
If I had to change it, I would put QB and somebody else. So Shayna, I definitely want to see Shayna Ashley on the ring. You know what I'm saying, with somebody.
Right.
Shayna and somebody else. But this battle, I really don't want. I'd rather not. I should try to pick it out, pull it off the card. This is my opinion.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for calling in. It's much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I could go on. I got somebody else calling, but I thank you so much for calling in.
All right.
Have a good one. Take care.
All right.
Call from
the level.
Ah, yo, the level. Call right back, man. As soon as I answered, it just hung up. Want to get you on the line or whatever. Sorry about that. My fault. And I see somebody else. Is it Ryan Dispora that was saying get this guy out of here? You know, when the opportunity presents itself, I want you to call too. I got Evelyn Williams calling. Fucking up already. Hello?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, wow.
Wasn't expecting to get through so quick or what?
Yeah, well, I never called, into anything before, so.
Oh, you win the grand prize. You speaking to me. Hey! First and foremost, what's your name and where you calling from?
Evelyn from the Bronx.
Evelyn, I got a lot of New York in here. I got Queens, got BX. I was just in South Bronx today, so shout out to you. But nonetheless, we got this, great card. URL TV presents Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne, happening this Saturday, June 26th. I'm assuming you're on East Coast time, so therefore it's gonna be 6 p.m. for people like us. But how we doing? How we calling it? The card, the event. Do you like it?
I think this is a great card. I don't know what that person was talking about. You cannot remove any of those battles from that card. You might need to add maybe 2 more battles, a Jada Ray battle, and maybe a Yoshi battle. No, a Cedar Boss battle.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Them two battling one another or battling somebody else?
To battle other people. I just don't know who.
I hear you. Okay.
That card needs to be bigger, but that's a great card.
All right, not a problem. Let me ask. Let's see. Let's go first. I just want to make sure I remember that I hit all of them. So, which with the original, let's just act like Hustle and Coffee was still up there. Which battle are you most, or were you most looking forward to on that card?
Official and Gaddis.
Okay.
Because that completes, official fighting all the battling all the AGs. So I really want to see, that battle.
Okay.
Because she came in, she battled Prophet.
Right.
She battled like Banco. So
right.
I really, I want to see her continue that.
Gotcha. Okay. I think it was a question in the chat for you from Mutual Johnson said, what would make it bigger? Ask her. But I think you answered that. Maybe the question was delayed, but you said if they had added 2 more battles, it would have made, the card bigger. Like you said, Jada Ray.
Like maybe Jada Ray and Cedar Boss would be a good battle.
Okay.
To add to, make it bigger.
Okay.
Like that Jazz and Mystic battle wouldn't fit on this card. It would overshadow, the rest of the ladies. So I wouldn't put that on the card.
Gotcha. Okay. So let me get your predictions. Let's start off first. Let's go Shuni the Rapper versus Vixen the Assassin.
Shuni's gonna win. Vixen's gonna do good. And I want her because she was the Woman of the Year. I would like for her to win.
Right.
But, Shuni's really gonna come with everything, so.
Okay. And it's gonna be what, a 2-1, a 3-0?
No, 2-1.
2-1. Okay. You giving her a round.
2-1, clear. It's not even gonna be debatable.
Okay.
Sorry, Vixen.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Her hearing this, maybe it'll motivate her. You know what I'm saying? To do better. We'll see. May motivate Shuni as well. Let's see. E-Harp versus First Lady Flames.
First Lady Flames is great, but E-Harp is E-Harp got stuff to prove, and she is gonna. They compared E-Harp to First Lady Flames. I don't think she liked that much. So E-Harp is coming to, I'm sorry, Flames 3-0.
Whoa. And this ain't no Bronx biasness, right? This is
Yes, yes
oh,
it is.
oh,
Yes, it is.
Gotcha. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. What heart say? BXYO. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I'm
uptown. Yes.
All right. And who we got? KCJ and 40 bars.
I really want 40 to do well, but that choking, if she don't choke, she might 3-0 Casey. She might 3-0 Casey, but 42-1.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're not doubting 40's pin at all. It just seems like the choking is what's gonna,
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the only thing that might mess. That's why I won't give her the 3-0.
Okay.
I'm worried about her choking.
Gotcha. Okay. And there was one more. Did you give me all 4? I think
Casey, I got
you gave
40.
me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Now, if Hustle and Coffee had been on the card, if the battle was still going down, which way were you going with it?
I want to rock with Hustle New York all day, but I think Coffee might have taken her on this one.
Okay. Gotcha. Might have went in Coffee's favor. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do a great job, Nomad. I watch every week. Even when I can't watch live, I make sure I watch the replay. You do a great job.
BX all day, man. I appreciate that so much. You just don't know, Yvette. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Being a one-man army doing this alone. You know what I'm saying? And things like that.
What you be doing.
I appreciate it so much, and you watch it back. So definitely, I wanna continue this because as I said before, like you said, you watch it. I like to be able to have a conversation with people, have dialogue, and hear what people have to say. So, this won't be the last time that, we'll do this. But I want to say, Yvette, thank you so much for calling in. And, take care.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. So y'all heard Yvette from the Bronx's predictions. Somebody else, go ahead and hit that call up. I'm going to see what we doing in the chat. Mutual Johnson, First Lady finna smoke. E-Heart dead. Ryan Diaspora, no, they sleeping on Vixen too. OMG. Captain Pike giving somebody a little bit of a lesson. Tori and C3 already battled. They did. The infamous, remote control bar came from that. John Stratton, E-Heart is the GOAT. All right. Let's see. Mutual Johnson is combating that, saying E-Heart is not the GOAT. Good lyrics, but K-Shine took her soul. She not going to be the same. Damn. Go ahead, somebody. Make sure y'all hit that number up. Go ahead and call, especially while nobody is, calling. I want to make sure that I get it, to everybody. I should be tacky and call the person back that called me, but I ain't gonna do that. That looks stalkerish. Mutual Johnson, 40 finna catch a body. Oh, here we go. Oh, you called back too. Let's go ahead and push 1. Can you hear me?
Yo. Yep, I sure can.
I bet. Thank you for calling into the Queens of Battle Rap show. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Ryan, man. I'm in Pontiac, Michigan.
Gotcha. All right, Michigan. Some of my favorite people are from Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Nonetheless, let's see. Heir to the Throne. This Saturday, you're gonna be watching it?
Of course, man.
Just want to make sure. Let me ask you, what battle are you most looking forward to on this card?
I would have to say the 40 bars in Casey, but I am looking forward to the Gaddis and official battle as well.
Gotcha. The funny thing about that, you're the second person apart from Yvette, to say that, and I'm not gonna say that I'm surprised by that. If anything, I do think it's refreshing. Because I'm like, yo, that's, or at least I feel like, yo, that's official, and that's Young Gaddis. All these battles are big, but I'm like, do y'all know what that is? Like, that's official, and that's Young Gaddis. You know what I'm saying? But okay, you're looking for. you're looking forward to that battle the most. Which way are you calling it?
Yeah, most definitely. Gaddis, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I mean, I'm an official fan, but at the end of the day, there's something about Gaddis, and she kind of left the battle rap scene too abrupt, if you ask me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was like she was just poised for greatness, like, you know, top tier, just smashing through men and women.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And all of a sudden she just disappeared. But I think it's she knows that this is her time to cook. So depending on what that room's like, you know what I mean? Depending on what that room's like and how much gas is in that room, official might have a hard time. You know what I mean?
Depending on how much gas is in that room.
Yeah, it depends on the gas because official. You gotta remember. See, the thing about this is, it kind of gives me. I think people forget that. Hold on, let me pause this so I can.
No problem.
Stay on point because I'm hearing myself talk.
Gotcha.
I think people forget that official isn't doing anything that we ain't seen be done before by the men. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, she can spit. Yeah, she got delivery. Yeah, she loud and shit. Yeah, she makes crazy movements and shit. But really, like, she kind of, you know what I mean? She kind of reminds me of Twerk. Too much. To the point that I feel like I can't even watch it. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. I know that might sound a little harsh.
I'm with it.
You know what I mean? But when she first stepped on the scene, I was like, oh, who's this?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But towards, like, to be completely honest, man, I feel like there's been a little bit too much help going on behind the scenes, bro. She kind of lost a lot of what made her when she first started rhyming. But I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't have to go too much into detail, but too much help as far as what? Like, in what way?
I mean, I feel like her verses are being crafted with too much help.
Oh,
you
okay.
understand what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Her whole, you know, I've been watching it for a minute, so I feel like I've been, you know, like slowly watching her transform, and as she's gotten better, her stage performance has gotten like legendary.
Right.
She does not fuck around. Like, let's not get it twisted. This isn't me like saying, you know what I mean? She's not dope.
Right.
But I feel like as I've watched her progress, she started, you know what I'm saying? It kind of seemed like, you know, she kind of got the same style as, you know, other rappers that she's hanging around and shit. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I just don't want to get into the specifics of
I
that.
hear you.
But
You don't have
at the end of the day, I feel like she's gonna give Gaddis a fight, and I feel like Gaddis has got a fight of her life too because she could be dead after this. If official wins, it's like she's dead. She's in a body bag. Like nobody's gonna be trying to look for Gaddis anymore. You know what I mean? She really was resurrected because of her lineage. Let's be real.
Right.
She's dope, but she's been absent. So it's almost like shit. You think you just come in here and eat plates whenever you want and lose all the time? Like her last performance was dope. When she was in the Lara Croft joint and all that, but it was dope. But there were times where I was like, "Come on, Gaddis, coming back all lackluster like this." You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay. So next one, Shuni the rapper, Vixen the assassin. And you Michigan, you Midwest. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I'm Midwest, but let's be real, man. I mean, I'm an MC. I mean, I've been rapping for a minute. I'm a rapper. I like rap.
Right.
I like being an MC, the craft.
Right.
So while Shuni is dope as fuck, Vixen's got her hands full. Let's put it like that. She got her hands full. If Shuni don't fuck up, man. You know what I mean? If she don't mess up, if she don't lose her stride, if she just goes all the way in and just keeps, if she got 3 fire rounds, I give it to Shuni. But if Vixen even gets 1.5 half rounds, if it's even debatable, is going to Vixen. You know what I mean? Because I mean, let's be real. Shuni is defending what, you know, Vixen's the new Jack, Shuni's the OG. So you know what I'm saying? She talked all that shit.
Right.
People sleep on Vixen, bro.
Right.
She's nothing to play with, bro. And you know that's been demonstrated a trillion times. It's hardly ever that you see her die in a battle. You know what I'm saying? Hardly ever. Very rare. You know what I mean? She hardly chokes. You know what I mean? She always comes prepared. When do you see her not prepared, bro?
Right.
Never.
Right.
She's always ready. So that's why I'm saying, like, Shuni has her hands full, and so does Vixen. Like, I'll give Vixen 2-1, man. Vixen 2-1.
Vixen 2-1. All right.
Vixen 2-1.
All right. And
I would bet on that.
And you willing to bet on it?
I would bet on that.
Oh.
I would bet on Vixen will beat Shuni 2-1.
Gotcha. All right.
Vixen wants to eat.
Yeah.
Shuni already had her time, man. Let's be real. She already had her time. And while she's dope as fuck, like let's be real, she's not a slouch. Like her and E Hart can rap with the best of men. You understand what I'm saying? But Vixen's hungry to claim what she feels is hers. Could you imagine being as dope as she is and seeing the Casey J's get all the, you know what I mean? Could you imagine?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's pretty interesting to see her ascend the ranks, and this battle is actually very pivotal in Vixen's career, not Shuni's. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
you don't feel like this you don't feel like this win would do anything for Shuni?
At all. It would just cement her as it. Don't come up in here rattling my cage and you'll get dealt with. Like she pretty much proves on every occasion except for like the last couple go rounds has been kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? So but real spit, man, like I feel like that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be one to watch. That might be the fight of the night, really.
Okay.
To be honest.
All right.
Like everybody's amped up for the like we talking about female battle rap, but let me digress.
Go ahead.
They slept on that B Magic DNA battle so hard, bro. My God. All right, now back to the regular
Next one. E Hart and First Lady Flames.
I don't want to see E Hart versus First Lady Flames, bro. I feel like they did E Hart dirty. I'm tired of seeing them do E Hart dirty, bro. They give her trash ass opponents, bro. Every time, bro. And every time she cooks them. And then every time there's like she'll have a snafu in a certain battle and then her stock will drop. Then they give her some trash ass competition again. She cooks them. And then she'll have a snafu. Her stock will drop. It's like on repeat, bro. Like E Hart will if E Hart had the confidence, if she was winning battles like consecutively, if she was battling as hard as like say a Geechee Gotti, she would beat Geechee Gotti and a Rum Nitty. Like if she had that stride, that fucking, she don't have the confidence no more, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She knows she dope. She know everybody knows she dope.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's like she has to keep proving herself over and over and over, bro. And that shit is whack, dog. She need more plates. Even if she lose this battle, she need more plates right after it, bro.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. All right. And which way you calling that? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Cognac.
No. Which way you calling that battle? E Hart and First Lady Flames.
Oh, my bad. I didn't say where you calling.
Nah, it's like
E Hart, bro. She's not gonna. This is pivotal for her too. She knows she want to work. Battle rap is becoming more popular, man. When we started watching this shit 10 years ago, we would have never thought that there would be a fucking puppet of DNA Tooth on the fucking YouTube. You know what I mean? We would have never thought it would have gotten so popular, right? So So these battlers that have been doing it for so long and how they built their legacy brick by brick, they coming back. They coming to shit what Pitbulls do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they coming back for theirs. So you know, E-Hart gonna get that one, man, for sure.
2130.
Debatable, bro.
Okay.
It's gonna be like one of them battles where it's like, damn, it can really go either way.
Gotcha.
It depends on how dense E-Hart's writing is and how cause she gets into it, man. I was just watching a battle of hers like a few days ago. She really gets into it, and First Lady Flames ain't really got that kind of like stage presence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Okay. And we're gonna end it with KC and 40.
Boy, oh boy. KCJ, 40 bars. Can we take a moment of silence to just give it up for the damn promo for this?
Yeah.
When I seen it, I felt like I was getting ready to watch like the season finale of Love and Hip Hop with my girl and shit with some popcorn. I was turned, bro. Turned. So like, long story short, KCJ just came off of that upset where a lot of people wanted her as the underdog to progress a little further. And Geechee dog walked her. He did her so bad. I don't think she's ever been destroyed that bad in a battle ever. Go back in time. I went back in time. I tried to find somebody who smashed her as bad as that. Nobody has. So she learned something from that. She thought what she was writing was that shit. She really did. She thought what she was writing was just fucking, my pen is sick, right? But what she forgot was she's in a battle where it literally is about how those punches connect. Her delivery is not there yet. She can write her ass off, but those punches just like are slightly off. Like it's just grazing her opponent as opposed to just being a complete haymaker. The setups are lazy when she delivers them, but if you go back and like listen to it, they're crazy, bro. Like she can write.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's dope.
Gotcha.
But 40 bars, bro, is a whole nother animal, bro. She is what you would consider the pinnacle of how this shit is supposed to be done. She's as if Gaddis continued her reign when she was on a roll. Like if Gaddis kept going, 40 bars would be Gaddis would be 40 bars in place. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
To me, Gaddis is the go-to female battle rap.
All right. Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
But 40 bars though is gonna win, specifically based on experience, bro. She's a vet. Casey's still honing her chops, trying to find herself and shit. You know what I mean? Like she knows she's dope. People gassing her fucking head all damn day long. So it's like she has to learn how to like differentiate what is really going to connect with my opponent and this crowd or the viewer, as opposed to trying to be like this super fucking god pen. Like, let it connect. Stop talking about guns. Casey, you're not shooting anybody. Casey, Jay, Casey Janisa, you are not shooting nobody, bro. We all know this. If you don't stop talking about how fucking many guns you're shooting, I can't ever take you serious. And you're going to lose your credibility with those gun bars over time. Facts. She needs to start stretching her pen, bro. Using that pen to go inside the crevices that she's not touching. Once you start speaking to a motherfucking soul, instead of showing her opponent how hard she is and how many guns she's gonna blast.
Right.
That's when she's gonna start cooking, bro. She gotta start talking to motherfuckers.
She hasn't started
getting
talking.
in them, getting the personal, getting connections with people where she's getting the dirt. These battle rappers don't play. Them people devote whole third rounds to personal. I ain't seen Casey pull out no fucking personal on nobody yet.
So you feel like that's the one thing that she's missing?
Yes. She stays. Everybody knows everything about her, but she don't know anything about anybody else, bro.
Gotcha. Okay. But what about when people say that personals, you know what I'm saying, are weak? It's it's whack. It should just be based on bars, not what you know, not what you found out. You feel like personals are needed within this sport?
Bro, it's a broad spectrum. You're gonna have to. It's like being a hip hop master. You want to go spray paint some shit. You want to do everything. You want to learn how to DJ. You want to break dance. You want to do everything, right? So it's the same thing with rapping, bro.
Gotcha.
As an MC, there's no way that I wouldn't try to build my vocabulary, learn the English language, learn what is the actual formula, the formulaic shit to battle rap. That's what makes Rum Nitty so great. That's what makes someone like a Quantum Physics so great. They understand. The motherfuckers is the type of dudes that came straight out of the chat rooms where people were battle chatting. That's why the bars are so fire. That shit used to be a thing, bro. I come from that time where people were chatting their battles. Those dudes come from that era, bro, where it's like every bar is just fucking, you're reading it like it's like, damn.
Right.
So I think it's like you gotta encompass all that shit. And if you don't, you're gonna fall to the wayside. Let's look at Hollow, the Don's run. Not to digress, but he fell from grace a billion trillion times. But that dude always managed to rock the room. No matter what he did. You never seen this dude not shake the building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once Casey starts to get into that, bro, start getting to that bag of like really, really diving into more angles and personals and breaking her opponent down as opposed to fucking dismantling 9mm in front of us. It's like, then she'll start cooking. She's a good, excellent writer, and I think that she uses her imagination more. She will be the GOAT. 40. If she loses, Casey's the GOAT. Is that not a valid statement? If 40 loses, Casey J is the GOAT of female battle rap. How's that sound? She's the queen now. How does that make you feel? When I say that.
I don't know if I agree with it, but I hear what you're saying, and it makes I can understand what you're saying. So I feel like it makes sense what you're saying. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I hear you.
So what would you say though? So what do you say? If she beats 40, what do you think? What do you think will happen after this? Like her natural progression.
To be honest,
what would everybody say?
Right. So it's very rare that I can share like I can't really give my opinion because these chicks will not want to fuck with me on this show. But nonetheless, I will say I kind of feel like if she beats a 40 that kind of stumbles or something like that or chokes, but it's a good 40, but I feel like if she stumbles or chokes, I feel like Casey will probably once again be where she is now, where it's like, once again, it's like people view her as being good, but once again, you battle somebody that didn't come, like you didn't beat a person up that, was really fighting back and was good and was great. You know what I'm saying? I think for whatever reasons, I feel like that's her biggest struggle for her.
Bro. Yeah, she didn't. Let's be real, but that pissed Casey off, dog. That made her legit mad when her opponents was choking. You could look if looks could kill, Prep and Twerk would have been dead, bro. She was mad because she spent all that time writing that shit for them niggas to choke.
Right.
Excuse my language.
Nah, you good. We good.
But long story short, it's like that's gonna be the perception, bro, because that's how they marketed it. if you look at the video, it clearly has 40 bars with the freaking crown on her head, bro. So if Casey wins, she will be regarded as the crown, like the crown
I hear what you're
holder.
saying.
She's no longer the face
I hear what you're saying.
in that respect. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Like I said, I get what you're saying. I don't necessarily have to agree, but what you're saying, you know, we see each other. I get it. I get it definitely.
Right. I get it.
Right.
Word.
I wanna say thank you, Ryan, for, you know what I'm saying, not calling once, but you actually called back again, you know what I'm saying, to make this happen. So, you know what I'm saying, once again, thank you for calling in, you know what I'm saying, rocking with the show, supporting the show. You know what I'm saying, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying, next week. It's funny because next week I got a bunch of Midwest females kind of lined up, but I feel like, you know, we might have to revisit this card maybe the week after or somewhere after that, but definitely got to recap this. But thank you so much for calling in, man. It's much appreciated.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you. All right. It's open. Somebody else wants to, you know what I'm saying, call in. If y'all are in here too and you're in the chat, go ahead and hit the thumbs up as well. You know, read in the comments. Mitchell Johnson has a lot to say. I see you too, AORL. You know what I'm saying, a couple of other ones. Mr. Milkman, right now we're just kind of going over the Watch the Throne card that's coming up this weekend. We're doing predictions. You know what I'm saying, people are saying how they feel the battle's going to go. Hopefully everybody's going to tune in. I do think it's going to be a great one. I hear that there will be 5 battles taking place, although Hustle and Coffee is not. I hear that there is another battle that's going to, you know what I'm saying, replace that battle. It may not live up to those 2 ladies per se, you know what I'm saying, what they would have offered, but yeah, you'll be getting 5 battles nonetheless. So, you know, kudos to the 2 other women who are getting the opportunity. Yeah, I don't know if that's been announced yet, but so I didn't want to say too much of whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, anybody else, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the chat is great. Hit the thumbs up. If you're, you know what I'm saying, participating in the show, you like it, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and click that for me, that like button. That's what I mean by thumbs up, the like button. And yeah, somebody call in. Let's get this chat going. I'm paying attention to this chat as well. I love that people really are enjoying this card. You know, when I saw it announced, I was like, this really is one of the greater cards of 2021. So shout out to, you know, URL for, you know, having this as one of the, I don't know, events or whatever for us. Not so much a subdivision, but you know what I'm saying, like putting together this on behalf of Queen of the Ring. This is you know, a very, very, very great card. Okay, so, you know, see, AORL, I wasn't gonna say shit, but you know, AORL says it has been put out. Breezy versus Beezy. That's the other battle that's taking place. People may not be too familiar with them. If you go to Queen of the Ring on YouTube now, you can see some of the battles from the ladies. Like I said, they may not be as known as Hustle and Coffee, but it's giving the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Not what they want, but as opposed to you getting 4 battles, we're giving you 5. So it may not be the battles that you want, but we still want to show love to the ladies. They definitely, hopefully, come through, do their thing. This is a hell of a shot and opportunity for them. Mitchell Johnson, I want to battle Babs Bunny. When I get on, I'm going to continue to call her out. Okay, so you're a battle. Now, Mitchell Johnson, is the same thing that happened with Mina and Babs. Is that going to happen with you? Or, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Mina, but I just, that's, the memory. I just remember watching that shit years ago. I remember, I think her and Mysterious battled, but it was like, they felt like the 2 didn't match, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess style-wise, it was just different or whatever, but, and they said Babs had the advantage because she had been out of the house and she had time to write, and, but, you know, yeah. Somebody call a number on the screen. We ain't finished. I told you to hang up. It's Swave there. I'm from Tampa, Florida. Nunu Nell is supposed to sign me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Swave ain't here today, but gotcha. I'm a rapper. Tampa, Florida. Nunu Nels is. Nunu Nels knows who you are. Okay, cool. Do you get a discount for the teeth whitening thing? I don't know what your teeth look like, but you know, nowadays when people mention Nunu Nels, people just think teeth whitening. And I'm also curious, like, do they do cleanings too, or is it just whitening? Because you don't want to just, you know, just offer a cleaning or a whitening without cleaning. Hopefully, that takes place as well. Otherwise, I just feel like it's not. Shut up. But yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that I don't know, support them. Go get your teeth whitened. Yeah. So, you know, while we're waiting on this, and we still have a lot of that, you know what I'm saying, going on, I'm noticing too, or whatever, or I'm seeing a little bit of, you know, with the recent battle that took place with Yoshi and 40, where, you know, I remember Yoshi just kind of being like, you know, like, nobody in the crowd is fucking with me, and it was said that, I guess, some plan, I guess, has been put out there now, where people were told to not participate, to be quiet while, you know, Yoshi was rapping, and apparently, I guess it may have gotten to her and it affected her performance. I think that's probably one of the greater things about the caffeine experience. When you're rapping, you know what I'm saying, the crowd more so doesn't matter. I think the only time it would matter is when they ask one of those questions and somebody in the crowd is supposed to say something, you know, and you follow up with your material. I feel like other than that, though, yeah, there's a lot to say, but I'll keep quiet. But nonetheless, what do you all think about that? Do you feel like an artist has the power to actually make people within the venue be quiet and kind of go against the person? Do you feel like that's impossible, or do you feel like, you know, that is what happened, and it can definitely happen? And on the other end, on Yoshi's end, do you all kind of feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you battle, you know, for some people, as they say, some people can win in the building and some people can win, you know what I'm saying, on camera. So when you're writing, are you writing in regards to the people in the building, or are you writing because this footage lasts forever when you're writing and performing for some shit that's going to be timeless and that's going to stand the test of time? And maybe some things people are hearing in the building, but when they watch it later, they catch certain pieces, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't, and then the victory goes the other way. Just a question that I have for the people. Mr. Milkman, I agree that E Hart should get better battles, but truth is, the best named dudes don't want to battle her. And why do you think that is? Why don't the best named dudes want to battle her? Wicked 548, that's good. Breezy be doing her thing. I think it's a great look. I know some people, you know, have stated, you know, well, why is it that these girls are getting that opportunity and not others? I don't know how that's determined. You know, we all can come up with different theories. I know I can, as to why these women were chosen and not others, or whatever it may be. But it is a great look and opportunity. Hopefully, you know, this does something for the women. They gain something from it. Yeah, that part. And I'm sure for them that this is exciting, but it's also pressure, because this, you know, they were kind of starting out, you know what I'm saying? So when, it's almost like when you're starting out, you know, you're building your fan base, you're learning, you know what I'm saying, what works, what doesn't work. You're going back and looking at the footage like, damn, when I rap this part, I need to do this a little bit more. I need to execute that. I need to put that in. They're just going straight, like just pushing their asses, you know what I'm saying? Like on some, I'm not even gonna say the Apollo, but you know, this is just like a person who does like an opening act somewhere. You're just, you know what I'm saying, you're just pushed out. I can't even think of a big venue. I'm not even gonna say Super Bowl or Grammys or whatever it may be. So hopefully they're prepared for it. I know the pressure is on, but I do think for them, although the pressure is there, the gain, you know, from this can be great. So, you know, I wish them nothing but the best, you know, in regards to this. Yeah. Let's see, who else? Somebody either chat me or call me. I got that number up there. I don't want y'all to just have it there, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. Also, another question that I have for the people, and you can pick and choose what you want to talk about when you call in. So, unfortunately, you know, the battle, you know what I'm saying, it's not happening with Hustle and Coffee. And I remember people, I guess, you know, occasionally people would send me messages or hit me up, and, you know, just in regards to different things that are going on. And I guess some of the things that I was seeing in regards to with Hustle's accident, some people felt like, you know, now was not the time to be kind of, you know, playing with the accident per se, you know what I'm saying? Although it seems like things are well, people aren't. Things could have been much worse, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, some people are like, it's still an accident. In regards to promo, and I say this all the time, kind of related to this battle, what is promo? What is good promo? What is bad promo? What is too much? You know what I'm saying? Promo, meaning like too much of a bad thing, because some kind of felt like, okay, we're still trying to sell the battle, but right now all breaks should be off. You know, a lot of the fans, people felt like we're saying inappropriate things, you know, that sort of thing. And on the flip side, some people kind of felt like, yo, you're in this sport, you know, you were in an accident, you got a little ace bandage, you should be fine now. I'm not saying that, I'm just kind of, you know what I'm saying, flipping in regards to what people were saying, but I'm just kind of, call you, Mr. Johnson, you gonna put me out and not act bougie, I'll call in. As long as you call disrespectful, as long as you call respectfully, you don't have any problems with me putting you out. Call in. Y'all call in 516-234-0484 and call now while the show is going on. Don't call me at midnight. You know, well, you can call, you just won't get no answer. But nonetheless, call now while the show is taking place. This is great. I want to hear from y'all either way. I like where the chat is going. I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody's. K Thomas, Hart got to prove herself. I don't think she feels that way. But Hart 2-1, maybe 3-0. And you said that they both lack stage presence. I'm assuming that K Thomas, that you were talking about E Hart and First Lady Flames. Also, while y'all are in the chat, if the battle was actually going on, Hustle and Coffee, which way were y'all going with it? Who were y'all giving it to? Were y'all giving it to Hustle or were y'all giving it to Coffee? You know, maybe that's a battle we'll see somewhere in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we won't. If anything, it'll just join a bunch of battles that we all wanted to see but didn't go down. But as fans, I know a lot of people actually wanted to see that battle, you know, big time. I definitely feel like I would have tuned in too. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about me manage you. I can't even manage myself, Mutual Johnson, if that's what you're saying. Mr. Milkman, Case needs a battle where her opponents put up an even fight. She's fired, but her body's come from battleless choke, and it's not her fault. Don Lady cooked her. Gotcha. Now, some have stated since then, Mr. Milkman, that Casey J has approved from the time that she had battled Don Lady. So for them, I shouldn't even know what it is. So for them, they don't even mention, you know what I'm saying, that that battle. It's very tacky with me eating on air. I try not to. I want to drink, not alcohol, but I'm gonna have to pee, and I just, you know, I need to hold it in. But your mouth gets dry when you're steady talking, so my apologies. Wicked 548 Coffee 2-1. What's interesting about this too, I don't know, like I said, I'm just loving everybody's, you know what I'm saying, point of views and things like that, how people are scoring things. I do feel like, or somebody once told me when it comes to Hustle, a lot of times Hustle is definitely the underdog and she's counted out. When it came to Hustle versus Official, Hustle was counted out. You know, when it came to Hustle versus 40, you know, people, I don't know what the numbers were, but I remember people kind of just telling me like, you know, a solid 40, Hustle ain't got it. Hustle's stock is going down, so on and so forth. So it kind of feels like Hustle is always one that's counted out, but, you know, some have stated that, you know, she does her thing. In some ways, I guess it's good to be the underdog. Wicked 548, Battle of the Night, Official and Young Gaddis. Yo, you're the third person to state that. I think that that's great. I kind of feel like when it comes to Young Gaddis, you know, and just my opinion, because I do think that Gaddis is great and Gaddis is a legend. I think Gaddis is somebody that is slept on. And, you know, for one, it's Official. So we all know what we're going to get from Official. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but we know we're going to get, you know what I'm saying, boss, you know what she said. We know we're going to get, you know what I'm saying, a good Official. With Gaddis, like I said, I just feel like, especially for people who are just now kind of tuning in, and maybe for some who have tuned in some years ago, but it's almost like, you gotta respect what Gaddis, you know what I'm saying, has done, and it's still currently doing. So for me, yeah, I'm looking. I can't tell you what my favorite one is. I do know I have to make sure that I'm at home and I'm tuned in, because I tend to do things and I'll forget the time or whatever. I just want them. I just can't wait. Hopefully it's not a 5-hour event. What I don't need a lot of, and I'll get ridiculed for this, but I don't necessarily need a lot of the post battle talk. I don't know. The fan in me is like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We did one battle. If you want to give me a good 5 or 7-minute intermission to go, you know what I'm saying, get something to eat, use the bathroom, heat up your wings, whatever it may be, your vegan dogs, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? We want that time, but I definitely, I like it back to back to back. And hopefully it just doesn't take over the whole Saturday, especially if the weather's nice over here, because, we just want to get out. We're still in the pandemic, but, I want to enjoy it. Nonetheless, come on, what we doing in this chat? Let me see something. I just had to refresh this, my fault. Nobody wants to call. Y'all scared? Why y'all scared? Y'all scared to call? Yeah, y'all scared to call? Man, I'm one of the nicest people, man. Don't be scared to call me. The number's on the screen. Y'all can go ahead and call now. I feel like I'm begging y'all. Please call me. I'm begging for donations. 516-234-0484. Once again, call in and or, let's get this chat going. Predictions. Heir to the throne. Who we got? And nonetheless, another question I'm going to ask y'all. Being as though they put another battle on the card, if they could have placed 2 other people to battle, who else would we have wanted to see on this card? And I'll say this. We can either have it where it has to make sense because it's heir to the throne, even though I don't think every battle up there necessarily, dictates that. But where either it makes sense for it to be up there or it just doesn't make sense. What other battle, would we have put up there? Who would we have liked to have seen get this opportunity, this shine, this just do? Put that in the chat as well, please. I hope you can't hear me. I'm gonna stop eating this because I don't want no cavities and shit. I got a comment. AORL. Jada Ray versus Chrissy. Gotcha. And AORL, is that and why is that? Not that it's a bad thing, but I just thought about that battle can go so many different ways. My mind is just thinking of a whole bunch of different shit, but nonetheless, why Jada Ray versus Chrissy? I know somebody else, I think Yvette said, she would have loved to have seen like a Shayna, you know what I'm saying, on the card or something like that. Like, yeah, who else would we have wanted to see on the card? And nonetheless, this is what, Heir to the Throne, so maybe there'll be another, I don't know what part of Heir to the Throne we're on. I can't keep track of the numbers or whatever. I heard Josh Motif, MZ, is good at remembering cards, and I just don't have that in me. But nonetheless, yeah, why, oh, not why, but nonetheless, we may be able to get another card like this in the near future. Right now, we're on June. Maybe, by December we'll get one, or next June or something like that. Mr. Milkman says, I hope not. Damn. Why I hope not? Don't call me.
Good?
Nah, I'm good. Just being nosy. AORL, same era of girls, both deserves more shine on their names. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Jada Ray versus Chrissy. Alright. Wouldn't be mad at it. Who else would y'all actually state, you know what I'm saying, y'all would have wanted to see? Y'all call in, y'all can't just be looking at me. I'm flattered, but Wicked 5 for a C Ash versus Lady Luck. You know, little fun random fact. I remember when I went to see 40 versus Shayna, that event. I can't think of the name of it. But I remember leaving the battle and I had a friend with me, and I stopped and was chatting with Luck, and Luck didn't. I was a nobody. I'm still a nobody, but I was really a nobody. But nonetheless, I remember stating like, yeah, you know, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? You were supposed to be battling Shayna next, you know, what's going on? And she was like, well, you know, nah, I heard she just died in there, you know what I'm saying? So basically, like, it's no point in, you know, her battling. And I just thought it was so funny because I'm like, yo, the shit just literally ended. And, you know, I walk out, and at that point, it was at BB King's, and I think I walked, and she was, like, right outside of BBQ's or whatever, which was, like, you know, a store or two down, not many more than, you know, a store. It's maybe max 3-4 stores down. But it was just like, yo, this shit just happened. Like, how the fuck? But I guess somebody, you know, I forgot that they have a device called cell phones that people use to communicate. And I want y'all to use your phones to communicate with me as well. We had calls coming in and we stopped. Let's get this shit going, man. Mr. McMahon to AOL. I get that part, but I don't like the time it gives them to write. I agree. Okay, they deserve more time to write. Okay, you're stating as far as the not thinking about the 8-day prep thing, because it's not many I think that can do it within 8 days. Even though I do think my verse had posted something where she stated, you know, that 8-day prep, you know what I'm saying, was definitely possible. For some, I think it is possible. You know, I think money is always a motivating force for many. So I'm pretty sure, you know, whatever funds or check they would have gotten from that, they could have made it happen. But I get what you're saying. But not even taking into the consideration of, you know, it being a short time span, would you still have done, or Mr. Milkman, do you still feel like the Jada Ray and Chrissy thing is a great thing, or still no? Sometimes I be asking questions and I confuse my damn self, so I'm sorry, y'all. If you haven't hit the thumb, yo, how it be like 80 something people in here and it only be like 20 some odd thumbs or whatever? What y'all need me to do up here? I feel like I'm begging. I'm on my Keith Sweat shit. But yeah, once again, thumbs up. Y'all call chat. Call chat. Next week, just want to put this out once again for anybody that's here. I am looking into doing a whole Midwest lineup. I came across, I was scrolling something on, I think, Twitter, and I think Panic, shout out to Panic, had actually, it was a picture of like a bunch of different girls from the Midwest. And she was like, oh, I can't remember the caption verbatim, but it was something like, you know, I thought you wanted bitches that write their own rhymes or something like that. And I just thought it was dope. You know, I'm not taking stabs on the other girls, but I was like, it's a lot of like unheard of to the masses. You know, people know the names, but I feel like enough people don't know the names, but a lot of raw, rich talent. I just thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Just showing sisterhood and unity and, you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. So I definitely hit her up like, yo, I like this, you know what I'm saying, we definitely got to make this happen. And she's been like, you know, the person to like, yo, I'm a hit up this one. She's, you know, kind of done the footwork for me, so shout out to Panic for that. But we'll definitely have that coming on with my regulars. AORL, call in. Mr. Milkman, you got off of work, you called too. Mutual Johnson, you can call too. I just can't do anything for your music career. But if you do get on, you know, and you need a good hype man or something, you know. AOR, I want to see Coffee battle Couture and QB2. Coffee and Couture.
I like Coffee and QB. Where's QB?
If I had my sunglasses on, I would have. I think QB says she's not returning. I think I saw in a post, you know, somewhere where I think, you know, Coffee was like, yo, I guess trying to say like QB like return, you know what I'm saying? And QB was like on some like nah, you know, not so much nah, but like I already told you, like I'm not coming back. Now I'm adding words to that because she didn't say it like that. She said it in like a cool way, like you know what I'm saying. Like we can chat and I'll give you some advice and some tips, but I'm not returning to the sport. And it's unfortunate because I kind of feel like QB's presence is missed.
And still got so much more left in her. Evidently, she doesn't.
I think maybe
I need to holler at her, get an interview, and find out why.
Yeah.
She's up to it.
Yeah. I've been trying to get it's funny too because not for nothing when I was Jada Ray's tour guide, when she couldn't figure out how to get to Pride, and I guess this is Pride coming up again. Me walking around with her in Torture or whatever, ran into QB, and even then I was like, yeah, like we gonna like that interview, and we have it. I'm about to come to CT and get your. That's what I'm gonna have to do. My tackle her, just tie her down. I'm gonna give me a fucking.
You never had?
I never had QB,
wow.
yo. That's one I've always. I think QB is one I've asked the most. Where I'm like, baby, please, baby, please, baby. Everybody ain't gonna get that joke, right. But yeah, I've had some great ones though, so I'm not angry. But I think because I've been asking QB for so long, it's almost like, I need it. But my fear is on that Eddie Murphy shit, with the Ritz cracker, like when you get it afterwards, it's, like that's my, yeah. Wicked 548, my verse versus Farrah Funeral. I never thought about that one. Jada versus C the Boss, and Beatrice versus Cheddar. I think they kind of clicked and crewed up, so I don't know if you would get that one, but I hear you. Scotty Drippin'. Damn, where QB been at? I think QB is just kind of taking care of her regular life, doing her own thing, just giving the battle rap thing a pause or a break. I do think she has some music that she is working on, and if I'm not mistaken, she's into the photography thing. Not for nothing. The funniest thing, a little sidebar too, when I hit up the gentleman last week to do the show, Light Skin Television, Seven Mitchell and Ledge from Top Tier Podcast. Yeah, I'm sure. But nonetheless, when I hit them up and I was like, yo, send me like a picture or your logo or something, all of them sent like pictures of themselves. I have no pictures of my, like if somebody was like, yo, nobody ever asked, but if somebody was like, yo, come do my show, I don't have a picture of myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, nah, it ain't gonna come out right. Nah, but I was like, yo, I gotta, maybe I hit QB up to give me a nice little presentable photo shoot. I'm gonna come my Sunday's best and shit. Doubt it.
Yeah, I seen some of the shit she's doing pretty good.
Yeah. You're not just saying that because you want the interview. You mean it? I hear you.
I ain't never butter
I know.
bread. I always fuck with QB. That's a fact.
I ain't never butter QB.
I never butter the bread. I fuck with it though.
Where is that from? I know it. It's a saying, but I feel like it's from a movie as well.
I'm just saying it.
Mr. McMahon, when most of the IG name guys are asked what females they think are fire, they rarely name E Hart. They go with the typical names. Wicked 548, women need to be asked.
A lot of times, those are people that don't really watch battle rap. They just watch battle rap.
Wait, what do you mean?
They always name it E Hart. They name the people, the popular people. It's like when I talk to people out, like my friend of mine, and they say, "Oh yeah, I fuck with battle rap." I say, "Who's your favorite?" Murder Mook. Like Murder Mook can't be your favorite
if you're watching the
just your favorite if you're watching battle rap
right.
now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I hear you. Yeah. That's why sometimes even when names are brought up and they're like, "Oh, they need to book such and such," sometimes I'm kind of like, I hear you wanting to get the most recent and current, but at the same time, it's like, are you saying that because this is who's popping now? You know what I'm saying? Because this is just who you remember right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. So it's.
I told you there's a difference between a battle rap fan and a battle rapper fan. It's a big difference.
Gotcha. Hustle versus coffee is going to be preference, says Mr. Milkman.
It's going to be what?
He says it's going to be preference. You don't think it's gonna be preference? Well, no. I guess just in terms of if it was.
I can almost bet Coffee like, fuck it, I don't want to battle you now.
I think she did post that somewhere. Like it's not gonna happen.
I can see that happening with Coffee.
Like, wish the family well, and I think Hustle was on some like, it'll just be rescheduled, and Coffee was like, yeah, nah, it's not happening. I think for some people, once you kind of, you get into that groove and you put all this time and effort in, and it's like it doesn't happen, they lose some of that, you know what I'm saying? The drive, the force, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, and it's like
it does happen to be lackluster,
right? And it's like I may not get this momentum back, you know what I'm saying? Like I was anxious, and I made it my business to make sure that I wrote for you and I wrote my best shit, so on and so forth. I always say with Hustle too, though, especially when people go personal, I always say I feel like Hustle for many seems like the easiest person to write for and beat, but I feel like at the same times I think Hustle is probably one of the toughest people in some ways to write for and beat as well. I feel like with Hustle, people always want to go the personal route. 40 can kind of get, where people go the personal route too, but it's like, on that QB shit, you can't expose a bitch, you ain't got shit to hide. Most of the shit is out there, so you're not gonna really say anything that people probably haven't heard. You can, the goal is to be original, and I think sometimes people just aren't as original. Yeah. Scotty Drippin. Vixen and Shuni both used to be trash back in the day. Now both have improved themselves tremendously. So this match and timing is perfect for Vixen. 30 Shuni got a slight choking problem.
Or Shuni either, really, for that matter.
Well, people have said that there's definitely been a progression. I started to actually put up that battle with Farrah and Vixen, you know what I'm saying, just so that people can see the progression. I didn't play it at the beginning or whatever, but and I felt like with Shuni, people kind of felt like she was okay, but you know what I'm saying, like they felt like it wasn't like no real bars, or the Buster Douglas line was the line of her life, you know what I'm saying? So where she is now, it's great. People kind of felt like, Shuni, especially kind of when she teamed up with Farrah, that, it would always be the Kelly to the B. Notice I didn't say Michelle. But it would always be the Kelly to the B, and then it ended up kind of being where, Kelly, kind of took off or whatever like that. Or they saw the true potential in Kelly or Shuni, you know what I'm saying, with a improvement per se. If that makes any sense.
Shuni, I just know Shuni's been kicking up. And I always loved Shuni.
She's definitely been kicking up, and I think one of the things that's great too about this, for somebody who has been consistently doing this for a long period of time, to get the opportunity now, I think it's, you know what I'm saying, a great thing. And not for nothing, at one point in time, Shuni, maybe, I don't know if that was like 2019 or what, but she was like, you know what I'm saying, that female of that year, so with, not that people are competing, I think, for Woman of the Year now, but, it's just great that
2019, it would have been Shuni.
I think, no, definitely, yeah. I think she was one of the most consistent, and kind of on a killing spree that year. And the great thing about her too, I think, is, I've seen her, I don't think it's too many. She doesn't seem to me like the type that's like, I wouldn't take such and such, such and such, such and such. It sounded like how Heart says, as long as the bag is there, you know what I'm saying, like we can always set it up. So I kind of feel like, same thing with Shuni. And like I said, it's just great her being a veteran, getting this opportunity now to get this, new fan base, the attention that comes with it, the other possibilities as well. So kudos, to her with this. Yeah. Mr. Milkman, Farrah versus Yoshi. That's one that you would have wanted to have seen replace this one.
Yes, but they ain't probably have enough time. That would have been fire. Yoshi versus Farrah.
Get to know me. It would have just been a whole. Both of their little.
She said it would have been two chihuahuas. I remember she said that in the interview.
Oh, she did. They and not for nothing, and I'll say it to you once again. Kudos to you with that 40 interview. I mean, you don't really have a lot of interviews that I like and that I watch, but.
Can you wait till I leave the building?
No, but that one was definitely. What's up, Seven? A great. I like that 40 that talk shit.
I'm dropping either tonight or tomorrow with that 40 interview.
Yeah. Nah, it was dope.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. Scotty Dripper said old thought versus new thought. Farrah and Yoshi. And I think that's why some people felt like Yoshi and Chrissy made sense. Battle of the sex pots, I guess.
How was that battle? I didn't see it.
It was all right. It was some controversy surrounding it because it was said that it was a plan for people not to cheer for Yoshi, so you can tell that like with her not getting reaction that it kind of affected her. Still a good battle. Unfortunately, I just wish she would have remembered to like fuck that crowd and rap for the footage. But she didn't do that. But I think it's a lesson learned and she has it now. But yeah, it was a decent battle. Not a bad one.
Chrissy on fire right now, huh?
Yeah, she's definitely doing her thing. I think she has a battle coming up. I think she said either July or August. Yeah, I'm gonna get her in here though. I want her in here. What's up, Keep It 100? Hey to you as well. Scotty dripping. Yoshi might smoke Farrah low key. The thing about these battles, I always say anything can happen. I've made predictions, and sometimes I don't like making predictions because I feel like I curse people. But I've made predictions, and I've been like, yo, such and such is gonna take it. There's no way, yada yada. And the battle comes out, and it's just like, what the fuck? Luckily, I didn't put money on this. But yeah. So it's.
That's why I don't do it.
That's why you don't bet.
No, that's why I need to say who you got winning. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I will do it because I feel like a person may have a night off. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Anybody can be beat on any given night.
But I feel like if I lose once to you, it doesn't mean that. What's the word? I can be better than you, but lose once. But it shouldn't take away the fact that I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Probably don't. Somebody understand what I'm saying? I'm just not spitting right.
You talking about like in general, period? I may go and lose to so and so, but that doesn't mean you're better than me because I lost to them.
If it was me and you, and let's just say that one, like I was always the victor, like people knew my pen was better than yours, and we battled and you beat me, doesn't mean that you're better than me. It's just that that one that yeah, that's all it is. Doesn't
100%.
Yeah.
That's why I say how many times it's a lot of battles. It's like no way he's beating
right.
him.
But that's why I'll make a prediction because of that. Because I'm going based off of what I know you to be. Anything can happen, but what I know of you, like if you give me what I know, I'll do a prediction based off of that. Not for cash though. Keep it 100. Thank you all. See, slow down, man. See, slow down. The good thing about it is that it's just
Shit, what time?
it's no carbs. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, perfect timing.
If you want to keep going, just let me know.
It'll be a few and then I'm tap. Thanks for the tip. Keep it 100. Looking at your picture, keep it 100. I feel like you are. I'm just do fingernails. I feel like that's who you are. And when I do fingernails, she knows who I'm speaking of. She's now doing other like beauty regimens, natural regimens. But I think that's who you are. But I'm not sure. This is like kind of blurry for me. Go back. There you go. I knew it was. That's why I'm like, nails, Maisha. Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling. Yeah, shout out to you. And, congrats with the daughter, getting, putting your business out there, getting a permit too. And the skincare line and the regimen and all that.
Who's that? Nails by Maisha?
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. Always supportive and doing big things as well. Let's see. Let me ask you, Maisha, this battle coming up, this Heir to the Throne card, what battle are you most looking forward to for this card? Not for nothing, I feel like there was was it the tournament that started early? When the tournament first started, I remember being at work on that Saturday. I did like an overtime thing, and it was like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, and it was battles going, and I was at work kind of like tuned in and whatever. Sometimes I wish that it was a little earlier. So I'm a do this because ain't nobody calling, y'all all punks and shit. I mean, y'all just like looking. I ain't mad at that, but you know what I'm saying? Damn, participating. I see what people be saying. Y'all motherfuckers just looking at me. I ain't saying it. I'm just playing. Jada and Chrissy is fired since they are from the same class. I just don't like it for this card. I like them for Watch the Throne or No Holds Barred. I understand. And you have Shuni versus Maisha. Keep it 100 heads. I have Shuni versus Vixen. With taking the win. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Like I said, it's definitely this card is definitely exciting, and not for nothing, we're giving praise to this card now, but I do know kind of coming up, we have other women, who have other battles coming up or whatever. I'm just hoping that we just kind of keep getting great material for 2021. I feel like the women have definitely made some noise this year. Even seeing a lot of shows kind of now, having more women up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, to myself on the back because I feel like I had a part in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nonetheless, I think it's always a great and a dope look. You give me all your predictions. I love it. I have E-Hart taking a win. She has a vendetta to prove. Gotcha. And I have KCJ taking a win over 40 with a slight edge. All right. I like that. Little Medusa stare that Casey has. The funny thing about that, I'm so curious to see what everybody's wearing as well, which is weird. But during the tournament, Casey wore like some really nice shit. Kind of would say, put maybe in a little best dress category or something like that lately. I've been liking your outfits. I have Gaddis with the comedy, but I feel like Official is on the Get Back. That's hard to call. Gotcha.
Gaddis is on the Get Back too. I mean, she's been on King of the Dot. But also this is Caffeine. You know what I mean? So it's like this is part of her comeback still. And
this is still great because I kind of feel like when it comes to Gaddis, everybody's so used to her performing for the crowd, and you know what I'm saying. Like I think that one battle is what, or not just that one battle, but people feel like you look for a crowd.
Does that. She loves that.
But I feel like with this setting, I feel like nowadays, you know what I'm saying, the way sometimes we don't know the motherfuckers that are standing in the back, excuse my French, but I'm assuming that it's not going to be like earlier in pandemic with nobody in the background. There are going to be people in the background. Yeah. Right. So it's like, do we still perform for them, or are we just kind of still spitting a cappella and going? But I think it's definitely going to be a great event. Stotty dripping. Casey cannot dress. Stop. Nah, Casey, that white shirt she had on, I think when she battled Twerk with the back out, and she looks nice. It was another time where I saw her. I like she wears nice shit. She looks ridiculous. These chicks need stylists, and y'all need to stop telling them they look good. Damn, Scotty. Damn. I don't think she looked ridiculous. I think she looked, keep on. I want Gaddis to have more bars than comedy. We got a lot of official jokes with her. Tay-Rock battle. I just want someone to rap with her. Gotcha. I wanna and speaking of rapping, I want to thank all of y'all for, as always, tuning in, making this happen. I like to do these. Yeah, I could always have a guest, but at the same time, I'm not a person that talks a lot and gives my opinion a lot, and I'm still probably not going to be, because if I do, like I said, these women won't want to mess with me. But nonetheless, I wanted to make this interactive because I want to hear what y'all have to say. So I think the ones that actually called in, the Ryan and I forget everybody else's name, Yvette, and I forget the other person that actually called. My apologies for that. Forget the calls that came in. But I want to thank all of them for, calling in. I want to thank y'all for taking part in, keeping the chat going and always tuning in. And here's the thing, if you're too shy to talk now or you don't want to talk now, maybe somewhere in the near future when we do these, shows or whatever, you will be able to talk. Ultimately, you can always come up here too. I ain't mad at it. But nonetheless, yeah, we'll make it happen. Before we go, I just want to actually say, keep it 100. Thank you, as always, for being a supporter. Scotty Drippin, thank you for your opinion too. I'm gonna continue the conversation with you in terms of who you think is best dressed and shit, and who can be a stylist and who needs a stylist. Mr. Milkman, thank you for always contributing. Even coming after work. Best of 7 Sports Talk, 7 Mitchell, can't say it enough. Sad you went away, but sports is definitely more so your lane. So, I don't want to say that makes it sound like you weren't supposed to be here. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying you found something, that to excel at. That makes it sound like you weren't good here. So I'm not saying that, but you I don't even want to say you found your niche. You get it's love in there. It's definitely not like, I'm not a stab kind of dude or whatever. Mutual Johnson, John Stratton, let's see. Aorel, gotta converse with you as well. Let's see, Angry Van, K Thomas, Wicked 548. Pretty much, it's funny, it wasn't that many people in the chat tonight, but y'all all kind of kept rocking with me. If you like the show, reach out to your favorite artist, let your artist know, you want to see them get interviewed up here, that way you can get your questions asked, all that good shit. Yeah, man, gotta go, but as always, I thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you're not watching it now, make sure you watch the show later, and always get these thumbs up, get these likes. If they had a stylist, they would look like all the male batters on wearing gray sweat suits. 85 is going to be a classic. Cheyenne Young, I love that you're here. We're getting ready to go, but y'all tune in next week. Next week, I got a bunch of ladies from the Midwest that are supposed to be appearing. Going to talk about that good old Midwest movement. Cleveland, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, I don't know. A whole bunch of Midwest shit going on. But nonetheless, y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. Yeah, we out.
Yeah.